Hey there, everybody. I'm CNY Central First Alert Meteorologist Matt Stevens. I hope this weekend is off to a great start for you. Weather-wise, it's off to a wonderful start for a lot of folks who have been hurting in the rainfall department. 0.35, or just a little bit over a third of an inch of rain officially at the Syracuse-Hancock Airport today. What does that mean? Well, that means our deficit, it's still a little on the high side, but at least we're chopping away a bit by bit. 4 inches of deficit rainfall is what we currently have, or below average rainfall for the year of 2012. Now, if you tighten up that perspective, just look at what we call meteorological summer. That began June 1st. We have a deficit of about 2.7 inches. So at least these numbers, they're going in the right direction. They're going lower and lower. However, we still have a little ways to go. On the 7-day, I think we have some good prospects of cutting away a good chunk of that deficit. So officially hit a high of 83 at the Syracuse-Hancock Airport today. 82 degrees is considered typical or average for this time of the year. 65 degrees our low this morning, a hint on the warm side. At 61 is typically where we drop to. Our records are 96 and 46. Both of those are safe. All right, the drought situation that is still going on in central New York. We've tightened it up just a little bit. You can tell. Latest data in, this was updated July 24th. We get updates once a week from the Drought Monitoring Center, by the way. A moderate drought remains in effect for those areas shaded in this orangish color. Picked up a little bit extra rainfall the farther south you went in our viewing area over this past week. Subsequently, we're terming it just dry for now. Southern Madison, extreme southern Onondaga County, and a good chunk of Cortland County, Shenango County, into the just dry as opposed to the moderate drought. But the fact of the matter is we could all use some more rain. Here's a fast cast this evening. Some localized heavy, slow-moving downpours. Otherwise, turning partly to at times mainly clear, a little muggy, some patchy fog developing. And some of that fog could be on the dense side, especially if you pick up some rain this evening. You're the folks who are fair game for some of the more dense fog later tonight. During the day tomorrow, a little on the muggy side, early patchy fog, otherwise a mix of sun and clouds. 87 degrees, my projected high. If you head well east in the viewing area, you may notice a few extra clouds billowing up. Here's my comfort scale. We often turn to the dew point to figure out how comfortable or uncomfortable the air mass is. This evening, many of us hanging out between humid and oppressive, mid to upper 60s. Suspecting we'll be between muggy and humid overnight, so not the most comfortable of overnights. If you have the ability to run the air conditioning, do so. If you got a fan, just do something to try and get some movement to that air, or if you can, obviously, knock some of that water out of the air. Here's a futurecast. Midnight, going to run it out through 8 o'clock in the morning. Any lingering isolated evening showers or thunderstorms exit to the east and southeast. In its wake, we leave some patchy fog. That's where we pick up our futurecast at 8 o'clock Sunday morning. Can run it out through the day. Our futurecast, I think, gets a little antsy with the precipitation. I personally believe that this is going to be well to the east. I'm suspecting there is something to be taken from this, though. I believe that the farther east you head in our viewing area, we're going to have a few extra clouds building up. And you know what? Well east in the viewing area, there might even be an isolated sprinkler light shower. However, I believe most of us are into the partly to mostly sunny skies. Hour by hour through tomorrow evening, partly to at times, mainly clear skies, some patchy fog. Then during the day Monday, mostly sunny early on, then partly sunny for the afternoon. Can't rule out an isolated shower or isolated storm popping up by Monday midday and into the afternoon. Hour by hour through this evening, lingering isolated showers and storms, muggy down to 69 degrees by 10 and 11 o'clock. We bottom out overnight at about 64 degrees with some patchy dense fog. Hour by hour through our early Sunday morning, patchy dense fog, otherwise muggy up to 78. A mix of sun and clouds, a few extra clouds the farther east you head. Our highs 87 degrees. Here's my 7-day forecast. There's at 87 for tomorrow. Humid Monday and isolated afternoon shower storms, scattered showers and storms Tuesday, Wednesday, hit or miss on Thursday.